If you're using AI tools to create YouTube videos, this YouTube's AI content crackdown update could shift the landscape. YouTube isn't launching a new monetization policy, it's tightening enforcement of existing rules with a focus on mass-produced, low-effort uploads. Let's break down exactly what that means and who's at risk. On July 15th, YouTube's updated enforcement guidelines go into effect. They're zeroing in on what they now define as inauthentic content. That includes videos that are mass-produced, lack originality, or are built with automation tools like AI without meaningful human input. But let me be clear, this isn't a brand new policy. It's a stricter interpretation and enforcement of long-standing standards YouTube has quietly applied for years. This update is aimed at mass content farms, template pushers, and lazy automation channels, the kinds of operations that flood YouTube with spammy, low-effort content that viewers scroll past and advertisers want to avoid. Let's cut through the panic. There's a lot of creators posting videos and tweets saying things like AI is banned or YouTube is killing small channels. But that's just noise. If you're a creator who shows up, who puts care into your content, you're not the one at risk. This update is a reality check for creators hoping AI would replace the need to develop real storytelling and editing skills. Let's be real, tools don't make you a creator. Your voice does, your perspective, your effort. YouTube isn't anti-AI, it's anti-generic. If you're using AI to enhance your content, great. But if your video could be reproduced by anyone using the same script, same visuals, and zero personalization, that's the problem. YouTube is asking for one thing: put yourself in the content. What counts as inauthentic? So let's break down what YouTube actually considers inauthentic content. This typically includes AI-generated videos with no meaningful human involvement, no commentary, no editing, no personal voice, slideshow-style videos or text-heavy visuals paired with robotic narration, channels uploading dozens of near-identical videos offering no original thought or unique value, and content that's clearly made for the algorithm, not for an actual human audience. Let's unpack that last point for a moment. Creating with the algorithm in mind is fine, but if your content is driven solely by keywords and templates and lacks heart, clarity, or real intention, it won't hold up. Viewers can tell, so can YouTube. This isn't about stifling creativity or banning AI. It's about raising the standard for what gets monetized and promoted, because advertisers want to appear alongside content that feels crafted, thoughtful, and worth watching. YouTube isn't trying to shut down creators. They're trying to clear out low-effort uploads that clutter the experience for everyone. Here's the nuance that really matters. It's not just about what tools you use, it's about how you use them. Ask yourself, am I really adding value? Am I helping someone with this content? Because that's what YouTube is looking for, the human element, your presence, your care, your actual intent to serve a viewer. YouTube isn't banning AI, they're asking you to lead with your voice. AI tools can support your creativity, but they can't be your creativity. At the heart of this update is a simple ask: real humans making real content for real viewers. AI isn't the enemy, laziness is. And if you're showing up with intention to teach, inspire, entertain, or serve, you're already ahead of 90% of the shortcut crowd. Let's talk about a huge red flag: lazy AI voiceovers. This is when a text-to-speech voice just reads unedited text over B-roll, adds no insight, and doesn't even try to engage. If your voiceover is just restating on-screen text, or worse, reading AI-generated copy with no edits, that's a problem. There's no pacing, no emphasis, no reason to keep watching. The real test: if a viewer stops on your video, will they keep watching or bounce in 10 seconds because there's no personality, clarity, or energy? Because that's what YouTube is watching for. But here's the good news. If you're already doing the right things, nothing changes. And if you're not, this is your chance to level up. How to stay aligned with YouTube's enforcement. To stay on YouTube's good side, focus on original scripting or commentary, especially if you're using AI visuals, thoughtful editing, use pacing, structure, and intentional cuts that show effort, visual storytelling. Don't just show something, say something. Your voice, your presence, your perspective, that's what makes it human. YouTube isn't trying to wipe out AI. They're trying to wipe out noise. They want content that helps, entertains, connects, and frankly, makes viewers want to stick around. So here's the bottom line. If your video feels like it came off an assembly line and could be cranked out in 5 minutes with a template and a voice bot, that's a red flag. But if your video reflects you, your voice, your thinking, your presence, then you're not just safe, you're future-proof. Real wins, always. If this helped clarify things for you, give it a like. And let me know in the comments, are these rules a smart move by YouTube, or are they being too harsh on AI creators? Either way, stay real, stay creative, and stay human. You've got this.